is why I love doing real estate.
Tell us, Boris, why?
I mean, look at the place we are in right now. I mean, it's so beautiful, and this validates all that we do. This is the first time I've seen a developer who has taken time in designing, all right, has also worked with a renowned interior designer. I will not mention. They've also gone deep into finessed finishes, Terry.
Absolutely. Just from the layout, the structure in itself, where it's located, I think this is well thought of. This is just near to perfection because I am in love with this property. It's a 5-bedroom. I would wish to own one here.
It's a guy, Boris Yeltsin, and they still call me the wolf of real estate. And today we are in
Parklands, of course, and we're about to showcase this beautiful duplex, sizing 320 square meters.
Selling at how much?
Just 40 million, and you could bag this unit.
Amazing! And where we're standing right now, this becomes your lounge. The lounge is not so huge, but the beauty about it is the organization. It's well organized, can fit 8 on this side and 2 on the other side.
And behind us is where we have the dining space. I just love the seamless transition from the lounge space to the dining. I think it's quite nice. The space is not too vast, but it feels also intimate, and it's quite ideal for a family as well.
It's well manageable. When we walked into this space, Terry said, Boris, this fits anybody who has a dream of starting more than 2 kids. I mean, she says that if you occupy this, you need to give birth to more than 2.
Yes, 3 would be perfect.
So behind Fabian is the TV wall. It's huge enough, nicely staged. All you're seeing on the ceiling does not come with this unit. But then a big thumbs up to the interior designer. They have brought the space to life.
Makes it look very vibrant, very lively. And I just love every detail that was placed in this space. It's not dull. Different colors, but they...
Yeah, you know, there's no theme, but it seamlessly blends together.
Absolutely.
Behind us, this becomes the dining area. The dining area is not so huge, but I do love the feeling in this space.
Just the fact that you sit here, and then on here is where you have your breakfast pad. Everything has been planned in this space.
Beautiful, and the staging is just meticulously done. That wall over there, beautiful decorated, of course does not come with that beautiful chandelier. Natural light flows in nicely. On the right hand side, come this way. I want to show you something beautiful, and this becomes your balcony. Fit 2 if you want to go with this design, or you can maybe say a bench for 3 or 4 facing that side. I also love the idea of having frameless glass running all the way around, highly placed, just to improve safety on this space. And I will close back to Terry. Where do we go to, Terry, from here?
Oh my, I want to show you my favorite part about this unit, which is the kitchen. Quite nice.
All right.
I love the fact that it's well tucked away.
All right.
Look at this. Come, let me show you.
All right.
Boris,
Let's go ahead.
have you ever seen such a linear kitchen? Many a times we have a square one. This one is sort of linear.
Amazing.
Look at this entire space that you'll be working with, and you have your countertops running nearly all throughout the entire space.
To be honest, this is my first time seeing a project that is meticulously done in Parklands. Many times in Parklands, you get more rooms, more space, but developers will fall short when it comes to finishes. Then looking around here, you see that everything has been done, as Terry always says, to a T. Look at the countertops, a lot of them, 5-burner cooker, an extractor, and also recessed lighting down there brings the best out of the space.
Makes it look quite nice. And the fact that they also used this tinted glass doors on the cabinetry, I just think it looks nice. If I have some nice fine china, I'm definitely placing it there, and some beautiful pots.
Amazing. Does it come fitted with the appliances?
It comes fitted with the microwave and the oven, not the fridge, but you get this provision for a double door fridge.
Amazing. All right, Terry, I don't love everything going on in this space. How about this ceiling?
The ceiling comes as it is, but also the track lights don't come with it.
All right.
It just comes with the spotlights, that's it. But it just gives you an indication of what you can do. If you like it, you can have it incorporated into the unit.
I love that. What else do you have on this?
The beautiful part about this kitchen is the fact that we have plenty of cabinets running from all directions, so you're not short of storage at all. And you also have this recessed LED lighting running from each direction, making it more brighter. Not that the kitchen is not well illuminated. If you check on my right side is where we have natural light coming in, and the beautiful part about it is that it bounces directly
into
to the
space.
kitchen.
I think that is something I've noticed. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. It has taken me too long to find a 5-bedroom duplex that has very good size and it's done to these kind of levels. I will not overlook the cabinetry. The choice of cabinetries are top tier. Look at all this. This should be Napoca boards, beautiful done, high density. And then look at this again, glossy, cabinetry, nicely done, beautiful. The sink situation.
It's double.
Yes.
I mean, it gives you room to work on that space.
All right.
And the fact that, you also have some small space that is also your countertop here.
All right.
So you're really not limited in what you will be doing in this space. I just love the choice of the tiling used right here.
Wow.
Very big tiles.
Yes.
And the fact that it's not glossy, it's a bit matte.
Yes.
It has some gradient orientation happening there, which I
Yes.
think is quite nice.
Yes.
It's not fully beige.
Yes.
It has some
Black
darker tones
railings and all
to it.
that.
Yeah, quite
I do
nice.
love that. That's beautiful too. I agree with you. On the left-hand side, what do you have on this other side?
That is where we have our utility area,
Yes.
which is spacious.
All right.
Many a times you'll find that utility rooms are not conveniently placed,
All right.
but I just love the placing of this one.
Yes.
Very spacious, and you also have your casement window there just to have more natural light coming in and fresh air to come in as well. And you also have your provision to have your washer
Wow.
at the far corner.
Not only
Boris.
that, you also have a sink, additional sink on the side. Like you said, a provision for your washing machine and all that. The space is just decent. I assume because this is a 320 square meter 5-bedroom, many developers would squeeze this side.
Absolutely.
But then this has been left, it's nicely spaced, and I do like that. Terry has mentioned about the windows, of course, more natural air into the space, but then Terry, I think we are overlooking the quality of the tiles that have been used on this space.
That is true. It's very different. I think they played well with the color palette because as you transition to this side, it becomes darker, but also on the wall, it's still a bit brighter, but also has some stain of black and gray on it, which I think is, this developer knows what they were doing.
Exactly. The developer knows what he is doing. But then I will shock you with something else that I think will place them top over there in terms of pecking orders. This becomes your main entrance into the house. You walk in through this door, your SQ is on the right hand side, it's out there, it's spacious, it's en suite. On the right hand side is where we came from. That is your beautiful kitchen, nicely done to a T, as Terry says it.
Boris, we do have some entry foyer of some sort because you have plenty of space to work here.
Very
and
true.
I love where the cloakroom is well positioned.
Yeah.
Maybe you can take us through to that
Of
corner.
course, the cloak serves the guest as well as this bedroom. Let me take you inside. You get all these dark tones, tiles are textured, sink is here, toilet in between with a bidet, a smart mirror. Of course, black and gray looks nice. This is the, sorry guys, I'm sick. I'm very sick, but I'm trying to push myself to make sure this happens. This becomes the shower key because I also love the choice of tiles, beautiful grains running nicely up there, nicely bookmarked, rain shower here. Looks so gorgeous. The space is decent, and I told you what would place this developer up there is the layout. The way this unit has been laid out is beautiful. On the left hand side, I have a study room, and it's nicely straight as well. Come inside. Look at this. Look at the study. Beautiful. Tired of working? Go chill over there. You can sleep, chill down there. And then all these shelves to hang your books. All these, like 4 or 3 can fit here at a go. The space is well organized, and I think your family needs this space more than even you. In case you are interested, the number is always on your screen. This is only 40 million. It's 320 square meter. Terry, where are we right now?
We are currently in Parklands. This is a special project considering we are going only 16 floors high and only 54 units in the entire residence.
That is the buying point. 54 is magical because developers are doing 180, 200. I've even seen a project in the market, 600 units in the compound. This is only 54. Not only that, we also have a lot of amenities, Terry. What do you have here?
We have a rooftop swimming pool.
Wow.
We have a fully equipped gym for
Yes.
the ladies and the gents,
Yes.
separated.
Yes.
We also have a kids play area. We
Uh-huh.
have a chilling lounge at the rooftop. And we also have a steam and sauna. How special.
Don't forget a clubhouse. We also have a clubhouse in the compound. This is the first bedroom. What I like about this bedroom is the pieces on that wall. Beautiful. They complement what you have on this side. The lighting is just amazing. The space here is not so huge, neither is it so small. But then again, it fits whoever is to occupy the space.
I think it's just sizable enough for you to be able to maneuver around the room. It's bright enough.
Yep.
And you also can incorporate maybe some nice console here, depending on what you want to do
Or
with the space.
even say a study table with a chair.
Absolutely.
Can fit in comfortably.
Absolutely, and you also have more room over here to work with. You can have maybe a TV setup, depending on what you like to do. But this one, as a guest bedroom, is perfect.
I think we are overlooking details in this space. It is so important for me to mention based on my expertise. The windows on the other side are huge enough. They are above normal windows. They're so huge, bringing a lot of light into this space. Behind me is a closet that has caught my attention. Based on the color palettes and even the handle itself, it's very solid. The depth inside, drawers down there, black and beige is the theme on this closet. Terry, this is beautifully done.
Absolutely. Let's not forget the choice of the tiling that is used in this room.
Wow.
It's darker,
Yes.
in brown color.
Uh-huh.
I love that the fact that it corresponds well with the beige wardrobes going on here.
Exactly. Looks like the modern planks we use mostly in the bedrooms. This is a wooden-like tile. Looks like a plank as well. I love it. Looks very trendy, yet stylish.
Absolutely. Guys, we are just beginning. There is more to see, and I cannot wait for you to see what we have going on upstairs.
Wow, let's go see what we have on the next level of this beautiful 5-bedroom duplex in Parklands, going for only 40 million. I'm getting myself one. You need to join me. Let's go upstairs. I don't think if it's really fair enough to pass this space without talking about it.
No, you cannot.
Yes.
The volume that we're working with here,
Yes.
just for the chandelier from the ceiling
Yes.
all the way down,
Uh-huh.
is just magnificent.
Yes.
This space doesn't feel congested, doesn't
Yes.
feel too big,
Yes.
but at the same time, I just feel like it's well positioned for you to maneuver, considering the steps are very gentle and the wooden finishes immaculate.
Beautiful. I mean, the wooden finishes are so beautiful. You also have step lights illuminating your steps. The panel on the wall does not come with a unit. Don't forget that. Don't say, Boris just said it does not come with a unit. Comes with plain white wall. You can do anything you want on this wall. Maybe a mirror, maybe portrait, maybe these panels, maybe, I don't know, maybe you want to mount Boris on this wall. It's your choice. Yes, Terry.
It's just perfect. The choice of color on the wood is just amazing. Having the wooden railing incorporating
Yes.
it with the wooden steps,
Yes.
I think is just
And
marvelous.
the glass as well allows light to flow into each and every corner of this corridor. Up, as Terry mentioned, you can do anything you want. It depends what piques your interest. A chandelier of any size would fit here. Terry, more air circulation into the space, into our last level of the house. Where do we begin with?
We could start to my left, which is the second bedroom. Remember, this is the second bedroom, but it is not en suite. It shares a cloakroom on the other side, which we'll touch on. But look at this space, Boris. What do you think? Give me your honest
What I
opinion.
think, my honest opinion is the space is decent. It's spacious. Remember, I told you, this developer sat down for years just designing this project. And trust me, it has paid off.
Absolutely.
Look at the window size. It's so huge. More light into the space. Two beds would fit in this space. It is uncommon.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Also, if you just check, you have spaces on each side where you want to stand. And I feel like many at times you'll find developers who just give you room for a bed. But in this instance, you're able to maneuver the entire space.
So more space to walk around. And a big thumbs up to my friend who is the interior designer. This is well done. Trust me, you're looking for an interior designer in the market, you need to look for these guys. This is a good job. Come on, Terry.
It's
You've
true.
seen houses in the market,
It's true.
and you know that it's rare to find something like this. I mean, this interior designer has brought life into this duplex condo.
And the fact that they're not even going with a color palette or a theme and still aced it, Absolutely.
It's very playful,
Incredible.
right?
Absolutely.
It's very playful.
Playful,
Yeah.
but very meticulous and very well thought of.
I
just
think
love
so.
it.
This is a study area for your kid. Your son can start from here. Your girl, your boy, and I mean, they can use this for their study. They have all these shelves for their books. Come on, man. We need to give good education to your kids, not only in school, but also at home. And this is so important. Sometimes when you're buying properties, we only factor the size of the lounge, the kitchen for the lady, and then you also talk about amenities for the kids. You forget about these things are very important, Terry.
It's very crucial.
Yes.
And we have still a consistency in the tiling
Yes.
in the bedrooms. I just love the choice of color. It's very warm, inviting, and gives you an illusion of wooden work here.
Exactly. But then again, where else do we go to?
Let me show you.
All right, let me follow you because you take the lead always and I follow. Where else?
We have the third bedroom right here, and the beauty about it is, remember, spacing, spacing, spacing. We have 2 beds in here. You can imagine, you can easily have a king size here.
Exactly, you can do that. I mean, the way they have staged it shows you can even have like 8 or 7 in the same property. And you know, some have big families.
Yeah.
All right. So say the master bedroom would fit the husband and the wife, and the other bedroom will fit maybe 2 or 2 and 1. If you combine that, maybe 8 in the same duplex.
Absolutely.
And this fits a big family.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wardrobe space, generous. I love the fact that you also have a nice console there. You can also maybe use it as a powder mirror.
Yes.
It just depends on what you like to do. But I just love how they've emphasized on the finishes in this room.
Top tier. Look above. Look at the simplicity on the light fixture. Sexy. I love these kind of designs. Very simple, yet very classy. Look at the panels on the wall. I mean, this space has been brought to life, courtesy of the interior designer, and I will still no mention. In case you are interested, the number has always been on your screen. I love everything about what I'm seeing, Terry.
And
where else do we go to?
We are headed to the 4th bedroom. But before that, I want to show you the washroom and the bathroom that these 2 bedrooms use in this floor.
All right.
You have the choice of color that is used on the tiling on the floor, and also floor to ceiling tiling is absolutely beautiful. And of course, a smart mirror, a nice vanity sink, your water closet, and you also have a nice sizable shower cubicle right here with a casement window. Everything is well thought of. I just love this space. The color palette used. Boris, what do you think?
What I think is, I need to show you my bedroom. And my bedroom is on the right hand side. It's just here. Before I jump in, look at the door frames. Beautiful wooden tones everywhere. And the door is so solid. Washroom is on the left hand side. My bedroom is en suite. The washroom has the same palette you saw on the other side. Tiles, glossy, marble-like, toilet sits in between the shower cubicle and the sink, smart mirror, dark tones on the floor, textured, beautiful. On this way, this is my bedroom. Spacious, brazen, bold as Boris. On the left-hand side is beautiful closet. The colors are a bit different, similar to what you saw on the other side. The panel on the wall brings the best out of this bedroom. It's spacious. It gives me more energy to move forward. Windows are huge enough. So therefore, more light into this space. Remember, this is the 4th bedroom and it's en suite. More space on this side for a console or maybe a TV. Back to my beautiful Terry on the other side.
Now it's time for the creme de la creme of this 5-bedroom duplex, and I cannot wait to show you how the master suite looks like.
All right.
Boris, this is something unique. This is something you have not seen in the market
All
so
right.
far.
All right.
Look at this space.
I love it. I love it for the space in it. It's very spacious. It fits me and her.
Very sizable. I just love the fact that you can even have your nice area to sit there.
Yep.
A Mr. and a Mrs. You
Yep.
can converse after
Yep.
a long day. You
Yeah.
can plan out your
Yeah.
family.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
These can be converted into your private sanctuary. What do I mean? You can have everything happening in this space. It can be your daily vacation haven. What do I mean? You have a lot of space to play around with, 2 seats over there, screen on the wall. You can even add a kitchenette if you want to into this space. There's more space. The bed sits here and you still feel like there is more space to work with. Look at that, Terry.
It's absolutely beautiful, breathtaking if you ask me. And guys, it doesn't come with a house, comes with plain white walls, but if you want it, you can have it.
Of course, behind us is your closet, and the closet has all these glass closet, blah, blah, blah. And motion sensor, light. Look at that. Sexy, beautiful. Runs from this point all the way to the other side, and it's still not enough. On the right hand side, Terry,
we have your walk-in closet, and
Yes.
I love the beauty of this in the sense that you can close it off.
Oh, wow.
When I don't want no visitors and I have my expensive bags here, I can close that off and lock it. But it's just beautiful.
Love it.
Very nice. The
Yeah.
choice of color, the choice of the finishes, it's very spacious. Look at this. All
Yeah,
this space
it's
to just
so
maneuver
huge.
around. I can have my makeup.
Of
set
course,
here.
fits
Absolutely
very well.
nice. Let me show you the beautiful seamless. Boris, come.
all right, let me join you.
I want you to see this bathroom.
Uh-huh.
Look at it. The seamless transition from the bedroom to the walk-in closet, and now.
Let me go in. This is our washroom, me and her, as usual. Me and her. You and him or her. This fits the two of you. You've got a jacuzzi on the other side, and that beautiful niche over there for your shower jets, and even maybe to place your wine as you're chilling in your jacuzzi. Marble-like tiles on the wall, glossy, brass, and beautifying the space here. On this other side is two sinks, white from the black granite topping, beautiful, huge mirror, smart mirror, light recessed on the other side, just around it. Come this way, toilet sits by itself. It hangs, and so therefore you can easily clean down here. Look at all these, a bidet, and all these to place your shower, I don't know, to place your stuff. And all these is a casement window. It's spacious, it's beautiful, it's lively, it's home. Terry!
It would be unfair if we do not point out the balcony space that we have tucked away right here.
All
Can
right.
easily fit even two swinging chairs.
All right.
It's quite nice.
It's locked.
Oh my, oh my.
All right, let's
Ooh,
see.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Very spacious. The fact that you can fit two swinging chairs here is just amazing. And the fact that we have this frameless glass for safety, and it's well high up, safety for the kids, even adults. I think this is home, Boris. I'm home.
Of course, you are home. It's in the market for only 40 million. It's 320 square meter. It's in Parklands. It's the first time Parklands experiencing something unconventional to the size, to the style, to the layout, and also to the finishes. The price is very affordable.
Remember, only 54 units in the entire residence with high-end finishes and amenities to die for.
You're also not so far away from the mosque. The mosque is a walking distance from here. It's so important. So in case you're worried, Boris, I want to buy these and I want a place next to the mosque, this is a walking distance to the mosque, and that's why I love the place.
This passes off as one of my best properties, and I cannot wait for you guys to experience it and rather purchase it.
In case you are interested, the number's always been on your screen. It's 0792-530-530. For more about Realty Boris, go to our website, www.realtyboris.com. It was a pleasure having you up to this point. It's your guy Boris Yeltsin. I'll see you on the next one.
Ciao.
Ciao!